Hello students, I hope you all are fine and doing your studies at your home. This is your subject teacher of science and today I am going to discuss about the points to remember from chapter number 3, animals that help us, from your textbook. So my dear students, the explanation of this chapter is already done in our previous video. Now let's discuss about points to remember from this chapter. So students, look at the first point. There are different types of animals. So students, I had already told you that animals are of different types according to their shapes, sizes, colors and kind of place they live in. And animals are also living beings like us and they also need shelter, food and general care to live in. Now students, let's discuss about the first type of animal, that is domestic animals. So students, do you know what are domestic animals? Yes, those animals that depend on humans for its shelter, food, water and general care are called domestic animals. For example, cow, sheep, goat, buffalo, these are the examples of domestic animals. Now students, domestic animals are of two types. Okay? So, the first one is pets and the second one is farm animals. So, let's discuss about the type of domestic animals. Pets. So, students, do you know about pets? Animals that we keep in our homes are called pets. For example, rabbit, cat, dog are the example of pets. Now, let's come to the second type of animal, that is farm animals. So, students, animals that we kept at farm and which are useful for us are known as farm animals. For example, cow, goat, buffalo. So students, these animals are kept at home and they are useful for us. Like cow give us milk, buffalo also give us milk, hen give us egg and horse are used to carry loads. Now students, let's discuss about the next topic. We make home for some animals. So students, we make home for some animals and they are tamed by us. So let's discuss about the homes of animals. The first one is coops for hens. So students, we made coops for hen and stable for horse. So students, the home of the horse is stable and the home of hen is coops. And the next one is shed for cow. So students, we make shed for a cow. So the home of cow is shed. The next one, kennel for dog. So students, the home of dog is kennel. Like this, there are many animals and we make homes for them. Like we make pen for sheep. So the home of sheep is pen. Okay? Now students, let's discuss about the next points. Animals help us in many ways. So my dear students, animals help us in many ways. The first one is we get milk from cows and buffaloes. So students, from where do we get milk? We get milk from cows and buffaloes. Now students, the next point, we get eggs from animals such as hens. So students, from where do we get eggs? We get egg from hens and duck. Now students, the next point is we get honey and wax from beehives. So students, we get honey and wax from beehives, and wax is used to make candles, and these wax are come from beeswax. Okay. Now students, the next point, we get meat from animals such as goat and fish. Now students, we also get meat from animals such as goat, fish, chickens. There are so many animals from where we get meat. The next point is we get wool from sheep. So students, in winter season we wear woolen clothes. So do you know from where this wool comes from? Yes, this wool comes from sheep. Okay. Now let's discuss about our next topic. We get silk from silkworm. So students, silk is a fiber that is used to make cloth, and the silk fiber is come from silkworm. Okay, and silk is used to make sari, scarves, shawl, etc. Now students, let's come to the next point. We use skin of dead animals as leather. So students, animals such as camel, goat, when they are dead, their skin are used as leather, and we use leather jacket, leather shoes, leather bags. So the skin of dead animals are used to make leather. Now let's come to the last point, that is some animals are used for carrying heavy loads. So students, there are some animals such as oxen, horses, donkeys, elephants. These animals are used to carry heavy loads for us. And students, some animals also help us to move from one place to another. Now students, these are the points to remember from this chapter. You have to learn all the points from this chapter. These are very important. So students, like plants, animals are also useful for us. Now students, you have to learn all the definition that are given in this chapter, like the definition of domestic animals. So students, what are domestic animals? Those animals that depend on humans for its shelter, food, water and general care are called domestic animals. And the example for domestic animals are cow, sheep, goat, etc. So students, the next definition, pet animals. So students, what is the definition of pet animals? Animals that we keep in our homes are called pet animals. For example, cat, parrot, dog, fish. These are the pet animals. And the next definition, farm animals. So students, the animals which are kept in farm and they are useful for us. For example, horse, cow, sheep, buffalo, hens, etc. So students, you have to learn the definition of these topics and you have to learn all the points that I explained in you in this video. I hope you understood all the topics in this chapter very well by the help of this video. Now your turn to study it and grasp it. Thank you students. Bye and take care.